If your marketing costs keep going up while your profits stay flat, what I'm about to share will change everything. There's a number most businesses never calculate, and it's costing them thousands in wasted marketing spend every single month. The ones who understand this number are the ones who are dominating their local market, while others just struggle to keep and get new customers. I've studied hundreds of businesses who've completely transformed their growth by focusing on and calculating their customer lifetime value. Today, I'm sharing the complete process for calculating and maximizing your customer lifetime value, the same approach used by successful business owners to stop wasting money on marketing. Before we dive in, I'm not here to sell you anything, just to share with you what's actually working right now. Something real that can help give you back your time and help you get towards the goals you're looking for. If you find this valuable and you want my 100% free step-by-step course, templates, scripts, and coaching, just like the video, share it with someone who might also need it, and let me know you've done it down in the comments below. Once you do, I'll send you the private link so you can unlock everything for free. Let's go. Let me start by addressing a common mistake that most business owners make, and many of us got caught in what I like to call the short-term transaction trap. We focus intensely on making the next sale, closing the next deal, and while that's important, it's an incredibly limited view of what your customers are actually really worth. When you only focus on the initial purchase, you're missing the bigger picture of what the customer relationship could be over time. This short-sighted approach leaves money on the table, and more importantly, it misses opportunities to build that lasting relationship that drive the long-term sustainable growth. So let's break down what actually makes up the customer lifetime value that I mentioned. There are 4 key components. First, yes, there's the initial purchase. That's where most businesses just stop looking. Second, we have the purchase frequency. So how often do the customers come back for more? And this one is really crucial for the long-term growth that we're going to look at. Third is the customer lifespan. So how long does someone stay with your business? How long do they stick around? Every additional month, week, or year multiplies their value, and it can become absolutely exponential. And then finally, there is cross-selling and upselling. So this is the opportunity to expand your relationship through additional products, premium offerings, additional services, and each of these elements builds on the others, creating what we like to call the multiplier effect, which is where things get really interesting, because each of these factors that we just discussed multiplies your customer value. Let me explain. When a customer who normally buys just one product starts buying it more and more frequently, and then adds another product to their regular purchases and stays with you for years instead of just months, you're not just adding these purchases together, it's multiplying it exponentially. It's insane. So this is why I really hammer down on focusing on customer loyalty and retention. It is really crucial. Let's make this concrete with a simple example that we can all relate to, which is buying coffee. So imagine a coffee shop customer. Someone discovers your coffee shop, they're going to buy a new pair of sandals, and they think, Joe's coffee shop, let's pop in. They go in, they make their first sale, it's £4. But if they then really enjoy that and start coming 2-3 times a week, then they start bringing a friend, occasionally who comes along with them. Then they grab a pastry together, as well as their original coffee. You can see how it just starts to build on each other. And from the outside, it's a couple of coffees, a couple of pastries. But this initial customer is now becoming a lifelong, loyal repurchaser. So we're looking at hundreds, maybe even thousands of pounds of value from that single customer over time. And it seems super simple, but this is exactly how successful businesses grow through strong customer relationships. So let's look at the bit more technical side. We've got the strategic impact of CLV, customer lifetime value. Understanding CLV will completely change how you make key business decisions for 4 critical areas. First, you've got your customer acquisition costs. This is also seen sometimes as CAC or CAC. Which doesn't sound that great. So your customer acquisition costs. When you know a customer lifetime value, you can make smarter decisions about how much you spend to acquire customers. So if you know that a customer is going to be worth £1,000 over time, then it makes sense to put £100 in to get them into your business. Secondly is customer service. Investing in excellent service, world-class service, becomes a complete no-brainer when you realize you're not just saving £40 on a sale, you're protecting that relationship that's worth hundreds or thousands of pounds in a lifespan. It's the same reason why we send out gift baskets with every new client that we partner with, and welcome packs, because it just makes that customer experience stand out, more special, and keeps people around for the long term. Third, we've got product development. Understanding your most loyal customers' needs, desires over time really helps you to deliver products or service packages to match those needs. So you keep evolving with them so they don't just outgrow you and move on. And then finally, we've got retention and loyalty programs. You've all seen this, you've all seen loyalty programs, but you can actually design these programs for yourself based on real data about what keeps customers coming back and what drives the additional purchases, whether it's seasonal, whether it's 10% off, whether it's buy one, get one frees on a roof install, whatever it might be. Okay, we've gone over the metrics, but let's look at the mindset you have to actually implement these things. And this is really crucial to understand. Your CLV is going to represent a fundamental shift in how you do business, how you think about your business. So instead of just focusing on transactions, getting another customer through the door, you just start now focusing on relationships. And instead of thinking about sales, you're thinking about creating value for your customers over time. And personally, I'd much rather wait for a customer that's going to make me tens of thousands over the years than pushing for a quick, dirty job worth a couple of hundred. So to wrap it all up, this is my challenge to you. Start measuring CLV in your business. Simple as that. Look at your customer data. How long do customers typically spend with you? What's their purchase frequency? What's their total value over time? You will find that the answers are already there. You don't need to bring in someone to analyze and do all the statistics for you. The answers are there. Just go through a bit of digging in your CRM or invoices. And once you do, I promise it's going to change how you look at your business and how you and your team think about growth, marketing, and customer relationships. So please remember, every business decision you make should be viewed through the lens of building that customer relationship, building that value, and that's how you create sustainable growth. That's it. So now you know how to stop losing customers to competitors who might just be a little bit better at marketing and relationship building. Like I said, if you want my free course and templates, all that stuff, just smash the like button, drop a comment down below, and I'll send you the private link so you can get access to all of that for free. We'll speak soon.